what kind of threat scenario or threat detection systems are inbuilt in Indrajal to detect whether it's a friendly drone or a enemy drone?
Yeah, Indrajal, the system itself has identification of friend versus foe the system. But when we deploy this for a navy, for example, right, the one system that is sitting for a particular port in the navy, any drone that is registered with that system as of today can be recognized as a friend. So if you start a drone in that naval port, you can just click on that drone and say this is friendly, right? So as of today, it is very local because systems are not built in the country where there's a central registry of drones, which is able to showcase that these are the centrally registered drones and hence all of them are friendly. Each naval port or that particular area, they know we can register drones to that system. But eventually it has to get to a centralized system. But as of today, it's already capable of recognizing friend versus foe, which is registered with the system or not registered with the system. Anything not registered with the system is considered foe, right?
Even as founder of Indrajal, you would want to expand the capability to end-to-end air defense at some stage, maybe in 5 years, 6 years, right?
Okay.
Which would mean that any sort of threat, be it aircrafts, drones, or missiles, uh, eventually, I would suspect that that is the trajectory of Indrajal
To full air defense,
to eventually do full air defense.
the whole word air defense is going to change, right? I think,
Yes.
yeah. Traditionally, we will now we'll have to look at orbital, suborbital, space enabled, right? So there's an entire ecosystem that is now going. Yes, I think we will look at new generation air defense. Yeah.